Welcome to the Hope.Wafaq online for everyone. Course we offer worksheet making, arts and craft course, graphics designs, class management, basic research in English, basic research in Urdu, demo class Urdu, demo class preparation in English, class in charge in English, class in charge Urdu medium, vice principal Urdu medium, vice principal English medium, coordinators. Even a single person can enroll face-to-face classes. वन-on-वन इंटरफेस अकेला फ़र्द भी दाखिला ले सकता है. मुकम्मल तवज्जो, इनफरादी ख़ासियात, आपकी खुद एतमादी और भरोसामंदी की अज़हद गारंटी. वी गारंटीड फॉर योर ट्रस्ट एंड वैल्यू. Welcome back from Mentor English, Professor MA Raza. That is the particular important lecture, and if you are searching for the English letters or the basic settings of English letters, all the lectures are available in English Guru or English Teacher playlist on this channel, so you can search them particularly. And if you are searching the same lecture in Urdu, then the lecture is available on Murshid Urdu, Professor MA Raza. And this lecture is particularly for all the private teachers especially, and all the government teachers very specially. And because it was a particular lecture after a very important theme, after all the action classes, as we have finally complete Tifli syllabus, we have finally complete Afaq Sun series, we have finally complete Afaq Iqbal series, we have finally complete Minhaj grammar series, we have finally complete Alhamdulillah Summa Alhamdulillah the Laurel Home lecture series, or Laurel Home publication publishers syllabus and curriculum. So this is a very unique lecture for the particular for the students, for the teachers, and also for the students of linguistic. It would be very helpful for all of them. So in this lecture I am going to in detail into a flow chart, or into a web chart particularly, or into a web mark in totality after the English letters. So there would be some important quizzes that you can comment me. So today in this lecture I am going to discuss the variety of phonemes and consonants and vowels and monophthongs and diphthongs and short vowels and long vowels, and the centering diphthongs and closing diphthongs. So in detail for your particular learning and for your particular references. So let's do it. There are completely 44 English phonemes available in English, 44. And if we classified them, what I have asked to you, you will comment me how many phonemes available in English. So the answer is 44 phonemes are available in English. 44 phonemes are available in English. And if we classified them more, so there are 24 consonants and 20 vowels. 24 consonants and 20 vowels. I'll repeat it for all of you, that there are available 24 consonants and 20 vowels. So when we so what is the difference between the important vowels we have read in our primary classes, or primarily we have discussed them. So they are particularly a, e, I, o, u, but their tonings, their multiplications, their combinings, their additions, all these techniques create them 20 vowels. So and how many consonants? They are 24 consonants. And in general we have discussed 5 vowels, and but the actual vowels are how many? They are 20 vowels. So when I'm going to, so the complete phonemes are English phonemes are 44, and when we classified them more, they are there are consonants are particularly consonants are 24, and particular complete vowels are 20. How many vowels are available in English? The complete vowels are 20. The complete vowels are 20. So then I discuss or then I classified more vowels. So the vowels will be converted into monophthongs and diphthongs. So monophthongs will be 12 and diphthongs will be 8. Monophthongs will be 12 and diphthongs will be 8. So when we particular talk about monophthongs, and monophthongs have two more classifications, and diphthongs have two more classifications. And when we particularly talk about the monophthongs, the 12 monophthongs, there are 7 short vowels. Short vowels mean they are half vowels. You can also say them, for example, I in the weak sound, and e in the weak sound, a and e in the weak sound, and then the a in the weak sound, and u or u in the weak sound, and again the simple weak sound of e. And there are long vowels are particularly 5. They are I, a, e, I, o, u. A, E, or we can say I, A, O, U, E. Both you can repeat them into our Pakistani English as they are A, E, I, O, U. And if you repeat them on international or American or British or Georgian or Canadian accent or classification or ordering list, they would be I, A, O, U, and E. So it was the particular monophthongs further classification. Now let's back to diphthong, and diphthongs are 8. So 12 plus 8 is equal to 20 vowels. So monophthongs and diphthongs particularly based on two words, for example P and H. And monophthongs, they are mono monophthongs or monophthongs. They are particularly big because monophthongs or mono because there are more than three letters in it to create a single sound. That is particularly available all lectures in Afaq Sun series, and I have taught you in details. And monophthongs, and if I silent them, then monophthongs and diphthongs. So now we discuss particularly diphthongs, and diphthongs are 8. And then we classified them further. The further classification of diphthongs will be centering 3 and closing 5. So the centering 3, they are I and E, E and weak E, and U and weak E. So but closing will be there are two more classification for the closing diphthongs. They are fronting 3 and the backing 3. So in fronting, the strong vowel of E and I, and short vowel of A and I, and short vowel of E and I, both create the diphthongs. And I have discussed all them in the particular English lectures of Afaq Sun series and Afaq Nakhla series. They are available from class 2 to 7, and also in Afaq Iqbal series, and you can join all these lectures for your particular teaching pedagogy. And the backing too, uh, they are the short vowel of E, and the long vowel of U or U, and the long vowel of A, and the long vowel of U. So I have told you in this lecture that you have to comment me. That is your particular quiz. If you learn them particularly from this lecture, so definitely comment me, and must comment me, then I'll be able to understand for your particular knowledge in English phonemes. So today we have discussed all the English phonemes in detail, and next inshallah the lecture will be on the 24 consonants and their implications and implementations inshallah. So before going, I would like to request you that if you want to search the same lecture in Urdu, then must subscribe our Murshid Urdu lecture, and for Urdu and Murshid Urdu lecture. And let me go now and say with me: do something more for humanity, do something more for knowledge and practices. And at the end, I would like to request you that must subscribe and hit the bell icon. So have a good day.